What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Conan Exiles. If you're new to the channel, be sure and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. Okay, so in the last episode, we finished the archery range, and I think that it looks amazing. Now, I'm a little overconfident because I did it, but that's fine. Okay, so something that I wanted to do was go ahead and test out the archery range and see if it actually does anything for us. Like, can we actually get some points? Can we make it into kind of a mini game? What's the deal here? But first, I need to go ahead and make another ancient bow. Jocelyn actually died and lost all of her stuff, so she asked if she could have mine as a way to be able to go try and regather some of her stuff, which is totally fine. Problem is, I lost my silk, so I had to go get some of that really fast from some spiders. Not fun. Not fun at all. But, I mean, hey, it's fine. What are clan members for, right? Okay, let's see. Ancient bow, we'll take this extra silk and this stuff, and we are good to go. Alright, let's test it out. Actually, let's go ahead and stick it on my hotbar. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. I still want to make some modifications. Wait, hold on a second. Why is this wall missing? That's not how I left this. Like, at all. Okay. Yeah. I didn't do that. I really don't think that somebody came and took this out. I really, really doubt that. Okay. What? Is there anything else missing? No, I was playing around with this over here, so that is supposed to look like that. I left it that way. There's Francis. Hi, Francis. How are you doing today? And what? Oh, what? What the heck happened to my gate? And my wall? Thanks, Conan, for just destroying part of my base. That is super, super nice of you guys. Wow. That's incredible. I mean, I'm kind of speechless. Yeah, there's no way. After watching other people's videos of going and trying to destroy foundations, there's no way somebody came and did this, because that would take so many explosives. Like, we're talking 20. That's not possible. But so the game must have done this, which I guess is actually kind of a good thing for me, because I wanted to go ahead and refigure all of this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to have the gate, but I definitely didn't take it down. So not really sure what's up with that. Matter of fact, the reason I want to take it down is because the way that it can, or the place that I can actually start to build this stuff and extend this, it's really, really tricky. So it's better off if I just kind of bring this back a little bit. I can have a fluid wall all the way across or something. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do here, but I guess, I mean, I lost the resources, but other than that, I'm okay. Now, I wonder, I placed these out here a very, very long time ago, these traps, but they're still here. So, still not really sure what's going on with that. Maybe there was an update and it messed up something. I mean, my altar's fine. So I'm not really... Okay, there's a missing wall right in the middle. That's also very, very strange. Huh. Well, whatever. That's fine. At least it's not like an entire building. I can definitely fix these things. That's, it's fine. Okay, let's test this out. See if I get any points. 1 point. Oh my god. I can make a game. Now, where did I hit? 3 points. I'm assuming 3 points is bullseye. 3 points. Let's go a little bit over. 5 points. 1 point, 3 point, 5 point. That is absolutely amazing. Ooh, 7 points. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1, 3, 5, and 7. Heck yeah, man. I can make a game out of this. Oh, baby. 9. Wait a second. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I don't... Okay. 5 points. 3 points. 9 points, baby. Heck yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I don't know. Maybe we can get a couple of people together, and we can maybe have a shooting competition. First one to I don't know, 21 or something like that, and then they'll win a prize. Maybe it's a piece of armor or a glacier crack, or I don't know, something. We can figure something out. Make it a little bit of competition. Include some other people's in the videos. That would be cool, right? Yeah, I'll shoot something out there to people and see if that's a possibility. I can't, no guarantees, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now I do want to go ahead and add a couple of other little things in here, just because I think it's going to look really good. Like maybe a chest and maybe some other stuff. I've got the wood for it. I need to get the twine, which I'm pretty sure I've got quite a few of. I think. I hope. I don't know. Let's see here. We'll do that. And I believe one of these regular chests. Did I learn these things already? Hopefully I did. Because a while ago I had to re-roll. And I'm not really sure if I unlocked the chest. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. I'll make one of those. And eventually I'll stock it full of arrows or something. But for now, we don't really have to worry about that. There we go. You know what I'm thinking? It's when I died is when I lost all the silk. Because I'm pretty sure that I had some with me. I had all of what I had on my, or in my inventory and stuff like that with me. So that's probably what happened there. And that makes a lot more sense than it did. Okay, let's just place it like... we should put a bench right here. Yeah, we'll put a bench right there, and then we'll just put a chest, like, right here. Yeah, we'll stick arrows in there, we'll make a little competition, we'll put some swords in there. And I mentioned in the last episode that it would be really cool if they could have, like, weapon racks or something like that. That would allow us to just place weapons on the modded series. Like I mentioned before, we had something like that. It was very, very cool, and I just hope that they implement something like that into the game. Definitely. But I want to start working on the wall. Really want to start working on that. I've got 104 found... what are these, walls? Yeah, 104 walls. We should be able to get quite a bit of ways. So let me work on that for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've placed a couple of them. I haven't gone all the way across, but I'm thinking that I should probably actually get rid of this slot right here. Well, maybe. I don't know yet. Because in the southern base that I had a nice little design here where it was like a hallway all the way across. And that's really what I want to duplicate here. I want to have ceiling tiles all the way across, maybe some fence pieces along the edge over here just to kind of border it off, make it look a little bit more aggressive, pretty neat. And I was thinking maybe I should have different ways to get into these towers, like maybe figure out exactly where this spot is right in here. And do like a staircase going up. That would be pretty neat. I guess we could get rid of... Oh, you know what? That's going to get rid of all of them. I'm going to have a ceiling piece in there. Okay, but at least we know that it does line up perfectly. We don't have to worry about that too much. And then I can get rid of this right here. And then add another walkway to where you can walk between these towers. That would be pretty neat. And then they could have multi-levels and things like that. I've been playing around with the top portion because the former top were these doorways. And when I looked at it from the outside, well, matter of fact, let me just show you guys what I'm talking about here. I think I can make it all the way across. Oh god, okay. Well, there we go. I got really lucky on that one. But I'm thinking, or I was thinking, that it was too short. Because my mansion is just it's gonna be pretty tall and pretty amazing looking if you do ask me. So yeah, I felt like I needed to go up at least one. Wait, hold on a second. Oh god, I thought I heard something. Okay, well we're good. But yeah, I felt like the towers needed to be bigger. Now I did play around with the roof pieces, and honestly, I'm not a big fan. It works fine for other people's builds, but for my build, it's kind of like a castle, and I feel like if I have just the regular wedge pieces that go up there, and just like the typical spiral type roof. I just don't like it for this build. I don't think that it goes with the flow. So I'm not going to be doing that for this one. And yeah, I mean, there's a couple of foundation pieces that I need to do on the outside over here. That's something that I can always do, kind of like final touches, things like that. It's not really messing with the integrity of the build. And honestly, I might not even do that. Now, the reason I might not do it is because unless you're underwater, you're really not going to be able to tell. It's not like it's that big of an issue. And then I was thinking about adding another tower, like right in here. I've got so much work to do and not enough time to do it. Ay. And then right back here as well, I've got the arena. Now, I'm thinking that the arena does not need to have a double wall. Just because if I do that, then, well, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that because of what's going on right here. And that's fine. Having a wall that's kind of varying in depth and dimension and stuff like that along different places is not that big of a deal. Plus, I can't do that right in here, but I might be able to do that in between. Wait a second. Okay, I was a little concerned there for a second. Matter of fact, let's see what it looks like if I have a double wall this way. I'm not really sure why that's dancing around like that. Every time I try and place something over here, except for these, it tries to get me to do that, and it just doesn't. It doesn't want to act right, and I don't know why. It doesn't really make much sense to me. But if we do have like a little viewing area where you can kind of overlook this, and you can overlook the shrine, I think that would be pretty neat. We'll just move this wall. I'm not sure if I can actually snap here. Yeah, I probably won't be able to. That's fine. Place these like that. We have like a little balcony, maybe. Oh, I've got an idea. What if we do like a little wedge piece, right? Put it right here, and then you just kind of got an opening. I think that would tie that off very nicely. And it's at a lower portion than the rest of the walkway. And that allows you to just kind of be able to look and get a little bit of a detailed look at stuff like that. I'm not really sure, though, where we would put stairs, if we would put stairs at all. Maybe, my gosh. Okay, I've got foundations that I need to make, but I don't have enough shaped wood. I should have enough of the iron reinforcements, though. Let's get the shaped wood. And I also want to play around with this outside piece, just because if I look at it, I think that maybe I should see if the roof piece can fit this way too. I think that would look good. And I've also talked about whenever they implement the new roof pieces, the perfect 90-degree angle, maybe that'll work here. I'll have to play around with that when it comes out, just like I'm kind of still holding off on the mansion build until that gets complete and that gets updated. And I feel like that is going to be very, very helpful and useful for, you know, just for the mansion build. It's going to allow me to test out new features. I'm not going to have to go somewhere else and try and build something new. I don't have to necessarily completely destroy a building in order to test that out, because I'm very limited on space, or I keep getting more and more limited. Ay. There's one more thing that I was thinking about building in this direction. Now, I've got the carpenter's house, I've got the tanner's house. I need to have a cook area. I was thinking, and I've mentioned this before, of having the cook station in the mansion itself, maybe in like a little dungeon area, if that's a possibility, because the cooks are always very close to whatever the castle is. Usually it's in the basement or stuff like that. I know that's pretty technical, but I kind of like it being somewhat accurate. I feel like that just adds flavor to the game. So we can do that there. We can probably do a double wall. Just follow this along. Maybe I can get some foundations down and put up another tower here. And maybe, just maybe, we can finally fix this little gap if we place one more tower in this direction. Let me go ahead and wait until daylight, and then we will get started on the tower and the wall. Oh yeah, this is going to look good. Now, I modified this a little bit because when I was over in this direction, looking back this way, it just didn't look right. I didn't like it. So, I mean, we're just going to make some modifications. That's not too big of a deal at all. Oh, I forgot I'm going to have a triangular piece. That's okay. It's okay. We're going to do, what is it, one more triangular? Yep. Ah, dang it. I was hoping that I would have figured this out before then. Let's see. I just need, what, 2? Yeah, we'll stick with 2 of these. And now the hard part of trying to line it up. Oh, that's actually going to work out really, really well. Just like that. Perfect. Now, you'll be able to kind of see the arena, you know, and you'll be able to look at the temple. That's not too big of a deal. Am I missing? I am missing 2 more foundations right there. Wow. I didn't even realize that. Huh. I have to go over there and replace those for sure. Just like that. Come on. There we go. And 1 more. Perfect. Then we've got the staircase that goes up. I added some pillars in right here. I think that looks pretty nice. We should probably get one. Oh, bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay, well, there was a reason that was there. Ay. Wait, that's, okay. Not really sure why that was attached to that. And, to be entirely honest with you, I don't know if I placed that earlier or not. I'm not going to remove this one, but I just felt like having a little bit of room back here is a good idea. And I have yet to replace these with the stone brick, but I will be doing that for sure. I think that's going to add a nice little feature to this. I really like the way that it paired with the shrine over here. Having the stone brick mixed in with the insulated wood. Yeah, I think that looks very, very nice. I wonder if I'm going to be able to place these here. Which direction do they need to go? They need to go like that. And like that. Sweet. I'm really, really glad that that's all that I had to mess with. I still have no idea why it would do that, how it would do that, where it would get the indication that it needed to do that. But, you know, there's really no telling. That's part of the game being in early access. That's fine. That's fine. I have a strong suspicion I'm going to have to remove that brazier. Yep, that's probably why that one does not want to place. And I'm going to have to do a door frame later. I really don't want to mess with the materials right now. Let's see, can I remove this? Yes, I can. Now, for some reason, the torches themselves will not let me pick them up. It's like the braziers will, and certain torches, like the, I think it's the metal ones. I don't remember what those are called. I think they allow me to, but I can't be entirely certain. And for some reason, this doesn't want to place anymore either. I don't really understand that one. Unless, for some reason, there's a foundation. Wait. Hold your breath. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. I'll have to go back and replace those. Not that big of a deal. I'm really surprised that 100 and, I think I had 114 of the walls have gone as far as they have. I'm very pleasantly surprised, actually. Perfect. Yeah, I really like that hallway. Very much so. And that looks good over there. Nice little viewing area. Maybe I could... No, I can't have one over here. That's a little too dangerous. Nobody wants an arrow to the face, now do they? Ooh, yeah, that's going to look very, very good. Very good indeed. And I still haven't figured out what I want to do with this over here. I think what my motivation was, if I know myself, which I kind of do, I probably was thinking that this inset right here looked very cool. Added nice little depth, natural depth and dimension to the building. And I have to be careful about being too close to this coal because it's my closest coal resource. I used to have some that spawned over here, but I started building way too close and it despawned. So that, if you're not aware, that definitely happens. Same with trees and things like that. I had some left out in the open over here and they despawn. The radius, I don't know if you can change that on the server settings or not, but whatever server settings we have right here, the claim area is what I'm talking about. It must be big enough to be able to get rid of those things. So I wish that I could have trees here, but I just don't, and that's okay. That's definitely something to, you know, be able to manage, but you also need to be aware of it if you are going around and trying to do some stuff. If you want to keep the scenery, I mean. Okay, let's just go ahead and capture this stuff. So I get the resources from that. What else can I destroy without just falling and dying? Okay, well that was probably a bad idea. And, oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. Those foundations and things like that, I'll be okay without them. I think, maybe. Hopefully there's no more this direction. If there are, I probably will not be able to get to them. Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. I really think that I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of the gate over here. I wish it wasn't the case, but I don't want to mess with Dead Pie stuff. But I also don't want to necessarily build another bridge, because if I do another bridge, I'm going to want it to be as elaborate as this one. And that took quite some time to figure out and do. Plus, the reason I don't want to swim is because I've been experiencing this bug, right? And I know I've talked about this before, but it's a stamina bug and also a temperature bug. I know they're trying to fix this and work out the kinks, but it gets frustrating, so I don't really want to put myself into that situation. Basically what happens is, one, if I run out of stamina completely, sometimes even though my stamina regains, it acts as if I'm out of breath and the screen gets a little foggy and stuff. That can be a little bit annoying, especially if I'm trying to record. There's a way to fix that. You basically run all the way out of stamina again, and it should fix it. The other issue I've been having is when I get into the water, it's a stamina and temperature combination thing. So if I run out of stamina and it's trying to regain and I get into the water, the temperature changes drastically. I don't know if that's the exact combination of the reason, but I'll basically get in the water, get out of the water, and have a heat stroke. So, yeah. Basically, the only way that I've figured out that I can avoid that is if I just don't get in the water, really. I make sure that my stamina's all the way up at the top, or somewhere close. I'm not all the way out. And I just use the land bridge to get over there. That's the best method that I've found so far. So, alleviating the gate should fix any and all problems I have with that. Yeah, it might be a little bit annoying to walk all the way across, but I'm not that lazy. So, we can make it work. And it's early access. I'm sure they're going to fix this kind of stuff before the game gets fully released. I'm not that worried about it. So, let's see what else we can do. Oh, yeah, that's very close to a 90. I'm trying to figure out how I want to build a tower right here. It's not going to be the same shape as this. There's no way. This one, yeah. It's not. And I kind of wish that... Wait a second. What is up there? Oh, that's the... I was kind of afraid maybe somebody was spying on me there for a second. Yeah, it's not going to be the same shape. And that's fine. I guess technically it could be, but it wouldn't be right here on the corner. Which I'm not sure if I would like that or not. Yeah, this would have to be 3 here, and I'd have to go 1 out. Ugh. Let me play around with this for a little bit and see if I can figure out a shape that I like. I actually got extremely lucky with this corner right here. I was able to just follow along with what I already had. Made a few minor tweaks, but that was really it. And I was able to get pretty much the same size. Actually, no, it is exactly the same size as that over there. I thought about doing just this little inner circle right here as a tower, but I feel like just with the look of everything, it should probably be the same size as the other two that are already existing. So, I mean, that worked out very, very nicely. Let me go ahead and place the rest of these bad boys. Like that. And then, yeah, we'll probably do it right here. Yeah, that's fine. And then I did place the other ones this direction. Ooh. Now, my only hope is that it actually looks good. We could probably do a staircase going up. Yeah, that'll be very, very nice. We'll have to do a couple ceiling pieces up in here. Yeah, we'll have to do 2 triangular ones. We'll do a wall like this. Yep. Then up 1 and up 1 more. Oh, this is going to look good. This is going to look very good. And then we'll just follow this along like that. Now, the only other place that I actually had a pretty significant issue, and I'm not very happy about it, is right here, which messes with my gate and absolutely everything else. I should have figured this stuff out way before I ever tried to... I should have had the wall complete before I ever decided to do anything like that. And that was a very big bonehead move on my part, trying to do otherwise. Yeah. I'm not happy about this. Not happy about this all, because this is not going to want to place anywhere over here. And same goes for the, yeah. I mean, even the triangular foundation's not going to want to place here. Ah, crap. Well, that's not good, actually. That's not good at all. Yeah. What if I try the triangular piece? Can I place it here? Yeah, I should be able to. And then we can do this one. Nope. Oh, crap. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens. There's no real way of fixing it without destroying all of this. And then that messes with my gate and the entire bridge, because I have all of this stuff already placed. There's no changing this portion right here unless I tore the entire thing down. Bridge and all. Yeah, that's just not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it at all. So, I mean, we're just going to have to make it work. I don't know how I'm going to get it to work, but we're just going to have to. But that's going to be a problem for another day. Probably off camera, so I can spare you guys the pain of me trying to figure this out. Maybe I can go down and over with just the regular foundations. Matter of fact, let me just try that real fast. If I can get this done, I'm going to be... I feel like that destroyed something else. Why would that attach to this? Explain that one to me. It's not like... There's no way that that's connected. That makes no sense. No sense. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, but in lieu of trying to figure all that stuff out, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this the end of the episode. I think it was pretty productive. We're making headway. I'm figuring things out as I go. I probably should have had this planned out beforehand, but that's what happens when you get a little bit too overzealous and a little too overconfident, which is fine. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.